Welcome back to the show, y'all. My next guest is one of the best high-end interior designers around. He's designed for Michelle Obama, Faith Hill, and Oprah, just to name a few, not too shabby. His new show is called Murder House Flip, great title, and all episodes are available to watch on Quibi right now. Let's get Mikel Welch in here right now. What's up, Mikel? Hello, how you doing?
Hey, I'm doing well, and yourself?
I am so good. Oh my gosh, look at that. I love the barn door thing, all the greenery. I love everything that's happening in this video right now. But okay, first, before we get to that, I want to ask you, what is house flip? Murder house flip sounds like a scary movie.
Listen, I thought it was when my agent called me. So Murder House Flip is basically myself and my co-host Joelle. We're making over homes where iconic murders happen. They can't be like basic murders. They gotta be like really juicy ones. But we're like helping people make over their homes. Like they purchased these homes and they didn't know that murders took place because they purchased it back in the 90s before the internet. So we're like to help them overcome that obstacle.
Oh my God, because that would freak me out if I found, I'm like, is there like bad juju in this house? Like that would freak me out. So you've created a design line that helps people get a home like a celebrity, right? Without the price tag. Can you tell us about that? Yes.
So I have a new line called the Mikel Welch Collection through Yosemite Home. And here's the thing, like everybody doesn't have $30,000 to spend on a sofa. So I needed to create something that was a little more, accessible to the general public. So I have everything from upholstered goods to sofas and coffee tables, you name it. It's just in a reasonable price point.
So what transformation are you going to show us today?
Yes, okay, so I'm gonna show you how we can make inexpensive art because we all know art can get a little pricey.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so I'm gonna show you how we can make some pressed leaf art, and it's like literally channeling the outdoors and bringing it inside. So that's
so good, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So
all right, well, show us how it's done.
Yeah, so let me tell you what's all that's needed. So first, you're gonna need some leaves, of course. You're gonna need a little bit of wax paper. A heavy book will go a long way. You're also gonna need some white cardstock. And I would say go ahead and grab some double stick and some adhesive strips so we can place these on the wall in the end. So that's kind of what we need to get started.
Okay.
You can start outside, like gathering leaves with your kids in the backyard, or if you live like in New York like myself, I just go outside and I cut them right from like my building. So I know my landlord is going to be upset about it, but it is what it is.
So you're going to be on a watch list now. It's fine.
I know. Is this show live? So what you want to do is you want to take your leaves and you just want to kind of open them up a little bit, right? Then the next thing that you want to do is you want to get that heavy book that we talked about, and you want to cut yourself 2 pieces of wax paper. And what you're gonna do with the wax paper is place it directly inside of the book on the top and the bottom.
Yeah.
Kind of like a barrier, right? And then next we're gonna take our leaf and we're gonna place it down just like this. So what you're doing is applying pressure to the leaf so that it can stay flat. So we will let this sit like this, I would say for about an hour or so. Unless you like a little vintage patina, you can let it sit for about 3 days so that it dries properly. So,
oh, I like that one. Okay.
Yeah, I like that one too. So since we're on television, I'm going to be Vanna Black here, and I'm going to do a little swapperoo.
Nicely done.
Oh, look at that. The art department has something ready for me. This is our press piece, and as you can see, it's much flatter than before.
And it looks so cool.
Yeah, so next we're gonna move on to the next piece. So remember I talked about your picture frame. Well, you can get a variety of picture frames. I chose the square shape, but I mean, you can get rectangular size, smaller, larger, etc. So what you wanna do is open up your picture frame. So I'm gonna go ahead and take out the backing on the picture frame. So it's just empty now. So now you're gonna take your pressed leaf and you're gonna put it right inside of the frame. You can already start to see where we're going with this, right?
Yes, I love it. I gotta do this with my kids, man. They would love this.
So this is a good activity now that the kids are all at home. This is like one of those good art schools.
Yes, I know.
So now you're gonna take your little sheet of white paper, and if you're lucky enough, you'll have a backing already inside of your picture frame, so you should be good. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to just close this up. And then now you have a beautiful piece of dried art That can go on the wall. This can go in your office. And I have a couple of different varieties. I mean, just to show you the type of fun that you can have with this when you're playing with the leaf art.
Yeah, and if you have a white wall, it might be cool to not put paper in there at all and just put it with the clear. That's cool.
Exactly, I like that.
This episode was really, this was really just for me, not anyone else. I'll take it. Okay, well, all episodes of Murder House Flip are streaming now on Quibi.
Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel. Please don't make me keep going.